Today, we're stepping into nature to explore something we all long for: peace. In a world filled with noise, chaos, and distractions, how do we find true peace? Philippians 4 verse 7 gives us a powerful promise. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. There's something about water, isn't there? It's calming, steady, and reflective. It reminds me of the peace God promises us. Not a peace that depends on perfect circumstances, but a peace that flows deep within, guarding our hearts and minds. As we hike, it's a reminder that peace isn't always about sitting still. Sometimes it's about moving forward, step by step, trusting God to lead the way. Philippians 4 verse 7 talks about a peace that guards our hearts and minds. One of the keys to experiencing this kind of peace is what comes right before Philippians 4 verse 7. Verse 6 says, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God." Peace also comes when we reconnect with God's creation. Out here in the open, you can feel the stillness, hear the rustle of leaves, and see the vastness of the sky. It's a reminder of how big God is and how small our problems can seem in comparison. Another way to find peace is to simply slow down and take in the little things. Like these flowers, delicate yet thriving. They remind me of Jesus' words in Matthew 6 verses 28 to 30, where he talks about how God cares for the lilies of the field. As the sun sets, I'm reminded of how each day has its own share of challenges, but also its moments of peace. Philippians 4 verse 7 tells us that God's peace surpasses all understanding. That means it's not something we can fully explain or even comprehend. It's the kind of peace that allows you to breathe deeply at the end of a long day, knowing that no matter what happens, you are held in His hands. So how can we embrace this peace in our everyday lives? Here are a few practical steps. Take time to pray and hand your worries to God. Spend moments in gratitude, naming the blessings in your life. Get outside, even if it's just a short walk, and let nature remind you of God's greatness. As we wrap up today's journey, I hope you feel a little more connected to the peace that God offers. Remember, no matter how chaotic life gets, His peace is available to you. It's deeper than understanding and stronger than any storm. Thanks for joining me out here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more reflections like this. Until next time, may God's peace guard your heart and mind in Christ Jesus.